What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video on the channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my power rankings for the week 9 in the NFL seasons. And remember, if you guys like the videos, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And yeah, let's just get right into this. Okay, so at number 1, I just kept the same team at number 1 because they won their game. I mean, like, that makes sense, right? So yeah, I just kept the Chiefs at number 1. And like even though I think that they like played the Jets, beat out the Jets, but like it's the Jets. But yeah. So I think that the Chiefs like are just the best team in football right now, and I had them at the best team in football last week. So like I really just can't like bring them down after they blew out a team. Okay, number 2 I have the Steelers. Again, kept them at the same spot. Like I didn't move them up in front of the Chiefs just because like they they should have won that game against the Baltimore Ravens. I still don't know how they did, but they did win that game, and that's why I kept them at number 2. But if they like blew out that game, I probably would put the Steelers at number 1. But just because they didn't, I'll just keep them at number 2 right now. Okay, at number 3, I have the Seattle Seahawks. Moved them up 2 spots. Now that was like they put 37 points on the 49ers. Like, good lord, DK Metcalf is a beast. And yeah, I just think that they're the best team in the NFC right now. I don't know. It's either them or the Buccaneers, but I think I'll take Russell Wilson to Seahawks if they play the Buccaneers, which is why I have the Buccaneers right below them at number 4. Just kept them in the same spot. Like really, like didn't think I could move them up because like they barely beat the Giants. So yeah, I just kept them at number 4. Okay, number 5, I have the Ravens. Moved them down 2 spots. So basically just flopped them in the Seahawks. Yeah, I just moved them down just because they like lost to the Steelers. Not really much else there. They actually played good, though I am concerned because Lamar Jackson has shown that he really just can't play well in big games. Okay, at number 6, I have the Bills. Move them up 3 spots. This is just for the win, and like it's just like I don't know who else to put in like the top 10. I'm just like so confused, bro. Like why? Like there just really aren't that many good teams. Like I think everyone has the same like top 5, like the teams in the top 5. Like other than that, like I'm not really too sure about anyone else. Okay, you're right. And so number 8, like I have the Colts for that blowout win against the Lions. Like I don't know if they're a good team. It's just that like I don't think there's any other teams that are better than them right now. Okay, number 9, I have the Titans. Move them down 3 spots just because they lost the freaking Bengals. Like, how do you lose to the Bengals? Okay. And number 10, I have the Packers. Like, both of these teams, like, you lost, like, bottom 20 teams, like, from 20 to 32 teams. Like, very bad teams. And, like, how did you lose? So, yeah, I just put them at 9 and 10. Move them down 3 spots each. Okay, number 11, I have the Saints. Still don't trust them, but I moved them 3 spots up just because of their win. Okay, at number 12, I have the Rams. I moved them down 4 spots because of that loss to the Dolphins. Number 13, I have the Raiders. Moved them up 3 spots just because they won against the Browns. And the Browns are like a pretty good football team. So, you know, when you can see that the Raiders like actually beat the Browns and like they also beat the Chiefs early in the year, like that's like, you know, okay, they're actually like a good team when they're actually on. Okay, number 14, the Dolphins. Moved them up 4 spots for beating the Rams. The one area of concern I have is that we didn't really see too much of Tua there. So, like, if Tua shows that he, like, isn't really a good quarterback, maybe we'll move them down. Or, I don't know, maybe they'll put Ryan Fitzpatrick back in. Okay, at number 15, I have the 49ers. Move them down because they lost the Seahawks. Probably gonna move them down even more in the next few weeks just because they lost their starting quarterback and tight end, Jimmy Garoppolo and George Kittle. Okay, and at number 16, I have the Bears just because of that loss to the Saints. Yeah, like gotta put them down if they lose. Okay, at number 17, I have the Browns. Also move them down because they lost the Raiders. Number 18, I have the Eagles. Move them up 3 spots for that win against the Cowboys, and I think that the Eagles have basically just won the division. I don't think anyone else can really compete with them. Okay, number 19, I have the Falcons. Move them up 4 spots for that win against the Panthers, I think it was. Okay, number 20, I have the Chargers. Move them down 3 spots because they blew another lead. The Chargers can't close out games, and they just lost to the Broncos. Okay, number 21, I have the Bengals. Move them up 5 spots for that win against the Titans. Like, it's only one game, so let's not overreact and put them in the top half, but, I think 21's a good spot for them. Okay, number 22, I have the Broncos move them up, I think 6 spots because, well, just because they beat, like, the Chargers, who are, like, a pretty good team. Okay, at number 23, I have the Vikings, also move them up 6 spots because they beat, like, a really good team in the Packers. Number 24, the football team, just kept them still because I think they had a bye. Okay, number 25, I have the Lions, and I moved them down 3 spots. Okay, number 26, I have the Panthers, moved them down 6 spots for that loss. Number 27, the Patriots, moved them down 8 spots, I think. I'm pretty sure I moved them down 8 spots for that loss against the Bills. Like, they like, honestly, they've just, like, tanked. Like, they're honestly just tanking for a very good quarterback. They're moving off of Cam Newton. Cam Newton hasn't really played particularly well. Okay, number 28, I have the Texans, move them down 3 spots. Number 29, I have the Giants, move them down 2 spots, and I don't really know why. Why did I move them down? I probably should have moved them up, but, like, too late. Yeah, I actually like that game against the Buccaneers, and I think that they're building towards to be a very good football team. Okay, number 30, I have the Cowboys, kept them in the same spot. 31, Jaguars, and 32, Jets. Like, those have been like the 3 worst teams in my rankings for a while, and if one, until one of them gets another win, probably gonna stay that way. So that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. And if you guys did, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Too easy!